That might be a PB right there. There he is. There he is. Nice fish. Nothing beats top water. Whew, what a beautiful day. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel where we catch all different types of fish in all kinds of places. And today we are going to a spillway I've never been to before. It's extremely far and hard to get to, but with that being said, I think we can assume the fishing should be really good. Spots like this that are hard to get to in the middle of nowhere and don't receive a lot of pressure usually produce some good fishing. So I'm excited to see what's down here. Did a little bit of research on the creek and couldn't find much information, but I do have a list of species that I think we might come across. So try and catch as many different species as we can, and as always, look for some big fish, guys. So I'll see you guys down at the spot. Alrighty, update, guys. I checked the map and we were way off course from the direction we should be going. Kind of got spun around in the woods a little bit, so good thing is found my line of direction again, and we're gonna keep on trudging forward. I'm sure I'm gonna have a devious amount of ticks crawling up my legs today. Okay, that's good. We are getting closer. I hear water. We just got to keep heading down this little mountain here. This is looking nice. Dang, this is way bigger than I thought. First impressions, this is looking better than I thought. I'm too excited to get going. We've got, oh my gosh, beautiful creek down this way. Massive spillway up here. I don't know why from above it just didn't look as big, but now that we're down here, this is a nice spillway. Oh, where to begin? I got the waders on too, which is nice. And as expected, we are the only ones down here. There's a little bit of trash, so I know I'm not the only one that's been here before, but we'll get that when we leave. But for now, it is time to get fishing. Oh, and we can hit up there too once we cross. I mean, we've got a big old playground ahead of us right now. First things first, why don't I show you what's in the lunchbox for today? So we've just got some top water for later, little jig heads with paddle tails, some flukes, some different paddle tail lures, a little bit of everything. Chatterbait, might whip that out, some extra jig heads. Tied up right now, I've got a tube and a jig head fluke. Pretty solid go-to lures. So yeah, just a little pack for the creek. Nothing too crazy, so we're gonna get out there and see what happens. Guess we'll start with our little tube lure. Not sure what the snag situation's like here, but hopefully it's not too bad. It's crazy how much driftwood's on top of there, my goodness. I want to work my way down the creek and then up and hit kind of that side. Alrighty. And we have spawned to the other side. But yeah, this looks real money, guys. Real money. Already liking the looks of this side more. There we go. We got something. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a giant smallie. Holy, I wasn't ready for that. That might be a PB right there. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Please don't come off. That is 100% a PB smallie. Look at that thing, guys. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, dude. I knew we could perhaps find smallies in here. I did not know the quality was this good. But like I said, these hidden gems are full of surprises. We'll go 4. It's bouncing around. 4-pounder. Unbelievable. Look at that football. I believe this either matches my PB or is my PB. The biggest smallie I ever caught, I never got to weigh, so official weight on this one will go 4 pounds. That is a unit. And to be out here for maybe like an hour or so and get on this fish already, insane. What a football. So sick. We're gonna get her going. Alrighty, big girl, if you are the first fish of the day, what else is to come? My golly, that is a big one. There she goes. I knew the other side was gonna produce. And I mean, we still have so much to explore. This place is nuts. Oops, there we go. There he is. Got him. Oh, let's go. What do we have? Something small. Is that a rainbow? Oh no, it's a fall fish. I thought it was a rainbow trout. Species number 2, a little fall fish. He took this little grub down. We'll get you out of here, buddy. There he goes. Oh, there he is. I'm looking forward to throwing topwater later, knowing that there's big bass like that around. But I'm gonna go into this little corner here, kind of explore this whole area for a little bit. Alrighty. See what's living back here. Alright, I'm gonna try this little spinner out for a little bit. I just keep trying different lures and stuff. See what works, what doesn't. Home is home. Looks like someone, we'll get that line out of here. I do not like to see that. This place looks pretty good over here. Oh my gosh, dude. Even in some of the most random places, there's always some disrespectful fisherman out there leaving his line everywhere. Ay, ay, ay. We'll get this out of here. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's off. He is off. Dang it. We had something there. Not sure what it was. Let's see if there's anything else hanging out. Oh, just remembered, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free, costs you nothing, and helps me out a ton. So it'd do me a solid if y'all could do that. there goes my pliers. Ah. Gosh darn it. Let's see if we can catch them. Holy, that is deep. Dude, what the heck? Yeah, we are not getting those back. Ah. Wow. Alrighty then. But yeah, we got snagged. So, you see all those logs up there? Well, I assume there's a bunch down there because I just got hung up on something. But that is the reality of fishing. You are going to lose some lures. It's just the way it goes. There he is. There he is. Nice fish. Nice fish. Oh yeah, baby. What are you? Woo! That was a solid hit. Oh, what the heck? Yo! I did not expect a catfish. Oh my goodness. Species number 3. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, when this thing hit, I thought it was like a 5-pound bass. But no, cute little channel catfish. That is cool. Alrighty. Thank you for biting. Okay, surprisingly, not much going on over here. I'm gonna head back to the main spillway. There he is. There he is. Oh! Little smallie. That's cool. It's crazy to think this is the same species as that first one we caught, that big old 4-pounder. This, just a little dink. Send you off, buddy. The old snap off the cast. Line got a little wind on at the tip. Lure broke off. Oh man. We'll tie back up. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. That was sick. Ooh, what do we have? I think it's a... Oh, another species, baby. Let's go. That is awesome. We've got a beautiful little largie. Dude, that is sick. So that is species number 4. How cool is that? Probably like a 1/2 pound, a little more. Send you off. There could be some big ones in here. But you see, I felt him hit, and I had to let him eat it a lot longer. Just so he could get this full bait down in his mouth. And that he did. This bait kind of looks like a hellgrammite. If you've ever seen one of those, or like a little creepy crawly creature you can find in the water. Oh, that was a hit and a half. Dropped it so quick though. Didn't even get to set the hook. Got him, got him. That was cool. Ooh, feels decent. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, there we go. That's another nice smallie. Oh, let's go, buddy. Oh yeah, nice smallie. Oh my goodness. What a stud muffin. Come here, girl. Another nice plump one. Look how fast she is. That's awesome. Let's get her going. Thank you for biting, girl. Woohoo! There she goes. So far, so good. Oh, the beaver is swimming towards me, actually. Hopefully he isn't angry. Looks like a nice beaver. It's just coming straight on at me. He's far away though, but let's see. Oh gosh, if he's territorial, I might be cooked. Guys, check this out. The beaver is right there. Oh, that scared me. I did not expect that. All right, well, he could be anywhere now. The GoPro keeps dying, but I actually had a little fish bite right here. Little bass came up right next to me. Ate this. Ooh, we just got thumped right there. Something really nice. Got him. Got him. Okay. Maybe not something really nice, but a little large. All right, hear me out. I saw a big wake and I thought it was a big fish, but hey, little dink, I'll take it. Thank you for biting, buddy. I said, really nice fish. Oh man, hey, that was fun though. Okay. Not even sure if they're gonna be hitting topwater this time of year just yet, but it is looking way too optimal out there. I mean, look at that. We're gonna find out if they're hitting topwater or not. I think we'll put a little spook on. We'll start local right here. Oh, we got one. We missed him though. Big blow up. Holy cannoli. Oh, that was sick. Okay, wow, I gotta knock the rust off on the topwater. I set, like, I didn't even know if he had it or not. Oh, that was sick. That was so sick. Come on, buddy. They're gonna miss it a lot of the time. Just part of the topwater game. From my experience. Hey, at least we know. Holy, that was a giant. Dude, why do they keep missing it? I was about to say, at least we know they're hitting topwater. That was a tank. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck? All right, I have an idea after this cast. I have a popper, a little popper, and I think if I can work that a bit slower, I might have a better chance at these fish actually grabbing the bait. This guy gets bit. Kind of funny, I found this popper in a mountain lake out west. Brought it all the way back here to the east. Now we're putting it to use. But I'm thinking with this, since it's smaller and I can pause it better with the action, like the pop, I think they might have a better chance at annihilating it. The spook's moving back and forth so fast that, like, yeah, they're gonna miss it a lot. There he is. Yep, I knew the popper would get it done. Let's go. Top water smallie, baby. Holy fighter. Oh, that's sick. Dude, let's freaking go. Nothing beats top water. Oh yeah, nice smallie. I knew that change would make the difference. That is cool. Send you off. Get right back in there. Now, a lot of people always ask, why do I check my drag in between casts? It's just a good habit I've gotten in. And you'll see, like, not every cast, but like, for example, all right, that feels good. Because in the middle of that fight, I had to loosen up. Wow, we just got hit off rip. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, in the middle of that fight, I had to loosen up a bit because I felt him rubbing on a tree and I didn't want to risk breaking off with our light leader, so loosened up. Had I not been in the habit of rechecking, then I'd be too loose of a drag for my next hook set, if that makes sense. But yeah, I see a couple comments like, why are you always checking your drag? And it's just honestly a good habit I've gotten. I don't do it every cast, but quite a bit I do. That was kind of funny. It was just sitting out there and we got thumped. Missed him though. There he is. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, that was so sick. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love top water. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh buddy, oh my gosh. Oh man, he is all underneath the log there. There we go. Oh, he's off. Dang. That's all right, we got a sick fight and got to see him. That was a solid probably 2-pounder, maybe 3. You guys can debate me in the comments, or honestly you guys might agree with me, but I think smallmouth bass fight way harder than largemouth bass, hands down. But you can give me your opinions in the comments. Love to hear them. Well, as much as I want to stay here into the night and fish topwater, I've got quite the journey ahead of me, and I do not want to do it in the dark. So I'm going to play it safe, head out now. But thank you guys so much for watching. Had a blast catching a handful of species and some awesome topwater smallie action. So I'll see you in the next one.